Hey, what's up, your Marjek79 here. We have some more action figure news from Mcfarlane today. It is announced they have acquired the God of War license from Santa Monica Studios and PlayStation. Okay. Out of all the action figure lines that I collect, I've admitted numerous times on this channel that Mcfarlane is my least favorite. I've had a lot of fun reviewing the Mortal Kombat 2 figures. It's a couple of DC figures that I enjoyed, but the vast majority of the DC figures that I have collected from Mcfarlane have been a trash factory. So I'm definitely skeptical at them acquiring this line, and their choices of Kratoses that they're using kind of blows my mind as well. This one here, it looks like this is the Kratos after he finishes the original adventure from 2018. As you'll notice, the design on his wrist there, you can see the red ensemble on the wrist, like he's let go of the blades of chaos. They're not there any longer, so he still has the Leviathan axe. This is right around the moment where he releases Phase Ashen at the peak of the mountain in Jotunheim. So it's fine. Yeah, I don't necessarily know if I need that one. I mean, it looks okay. It's a little bit shiny, if I'm being completely honest. Just an odd choice, to be completely honest, man. Looks like this doesn't come with any Blades of Chaos at all. That's kind of disappointing. I don't see Mimir, no Atreus. The face sculpt is a little bit odd. I wonder if he's going to have like a screaming face on him. I see like some accessories on his belt here. I mean, it kind of looks like a skip, man. I'm not going to lie. He seems a little bit shiny for my liking. It's like they should have put another coat of paint on him to take away the shine. Maybe it's just the lighting. I don't know. I'm just not feeling it, man. We're also getting the God of War Ares armor as well. It takes a lot of effort within the game to get this armor. It's not the armor that I specifically used while playing the game, but I did acquire it as I did platinum the original title, so this is a decent choice. It's just odd that they didn't go with the regular armor that he starts out in the game, like the shoulder gauntlet on the left hand side. So it's like neither one of the releases is the actual version of Kratos that you start the game with, which is usually what most action figure companies like start with. Maybe they're trying to avoid the NECA one by going this route. I guess I can kind of appreciate that. If I had to choose between either this one or the one without the armor, it would definitely be this one for sure. I know the pre-orders start July the 7th, so I don't think I'm necessarily interested in pre-ordering, but from the looks of this one here, I might pick this one up. It's going to be 7 inches tall. Both of the Kratoses are 7 inches tall. They do have that pin functionality for their arm articulation. I don't know if you noticed that or not, but kind of a disappointment. You would think after 15 years they would upgrade their action figures, but just hasn't happened yet. And if it hasn't happened yet, it's probably just never gonna happen. So is what it is. It looks like this one comes with the Blades of Chaos, the shield. You can see the gauntlets around the wrist there as well, so that's good. Looks like this one comes with a screaming face as well. Looks like this is going to be kind of like a collector's edition for the action figure. This one, I see this one being more expensive than the Kratos that doesn't have the armor around him. You know how Mcfarlane does. So I don't know, man. Let's see. It looks okay. It's just I'm skeptical because Mcfarlane, sometimes they hit it out of the park, sometimes they just fart something out and it's just terrible. And this is definitely my biggest issue here. I mean, I've had the NECA Kratoses on my shelf for it feels like at least 6 or 7 years now at this point, man. And they're still phenomenal looking figures. They really are. So, I mean, looking at these and then looking at the promotional imagery for the Mcfarlane, you can definitely see the outstanding detail that was put into the NECA figures. I mean, that's what they're known for. The attention to detail, the craftsmanship, where Mcfarlane is a more action figure based selection of toys, where NECA almost feels like a statue that's been turned into an action figure, if that makes sense. So definitely my original thought was, why do I need to get more Kratos action figures from a 7-inch style scale when I feel like I already have a pinnacle of what is represented for this character, at least from the Asgardian god pantheon. I just, like I said, that's why the regular one is definitely not piquing my interest, because I just don't need it, because I already have the NECA versions where, if I was going to get one, it would definitely be the Ares armor Kratos for sure. We're also getting a villain this time around as well. This is one of those sub-level boss characters that you fight against. Definitely not a core god tier level boss character, just a sub boss. It's a whatever, borderline grunt level boss, but you just got to put a little bit more effort into defeating this behemoth. It's cool. I'm happy to get it. Am I planning on purchasing it? That's kind of a toughie. I feel like if you were going to start with giving us a bad guy, you really need to give us a god tier character, maybe like Baldur, or, my personal choice would have been Thor, Odin, even like a Freya. I don't know, it just seems like an odd choice, maybe an easier choice, just to see where the interest level lies for this line. I would assume if this sells somewhat well, then they'll probably eventually give us an Atreus from this line. Then probably they'll go to Thor, then maybe Thor's sons, then Baldur, Odin, so on and so forth. So, I guess we'll see, man. It's a toughie. For today, I would say definitely the Ares armor is the must-have for me. The one without the armor, probably a skip. And then the grunt level baddie here, I don't know, definitely not pre-order. Like, if I see him in store, maybe we would pick him up, but definitely not hunting for him aggressively, that's for sure. And that should wrap it up for us here, man. So definitely just an interesting acquirement for Mcfarlane. I'm still just skeptical. Definitely what I want to know now is how y'all feel about it. Do y'all plan on getting these? Or are y'all going to pre-order these? Or are you like me? Are you going to wait for them to hit store shelves? I want to see what they look like in hand before I just plop down cash for it, honestly. So I think that's the route I'm going to go before I decide to purchase them or not, because we don't have a price yet. Probably if it's anything close to Mcfarlane, probably going to be $30 a piece if I had to take an educated guess. So if they're around that price range, then we'll at least take a gander at them, I guess. But I definitely want to know, are y'all going to get them, or are you going to skip it? Are you not fans of Mcfarlane, or do y'all have the NECA ones? Because I know the NECA ones are ridiculous on the secondhand market now because they've been out for so long, but in my opinion, they're still the pinnacle of the 7-inch Kratos action figure. So definitely curious, man. So if you appreciated the effort of this video, if you're a God of War fan, if you're just a Kratos fan in general, you know what to do. Hit that like button, man. I'd really appreciate that. If you want to see more content just like this, get subscribed. I've been a PlayStation God of War fan since the video game's inception, so whenever we get some interesting news about the franchise, we'll be sure to cover it here. So stay tuned. So, you can follow me at youtube.com/marjack79. I'm also on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. As always, my friends, thank you guys for the years of support. And I'll see you on the next one. I'll catch y'all later. Bye.